Okay. I figured out what was going wrong with my with my video thing here. Go to my live. Shows both of them live, which is funny. Which the first one is just like 5 minutes of me just kind of being befuddled. Is it not showing it right still? Oh, never mind. That was the old stream. Okay, I'm just on the wrong one. Go to the live. There we go. Okay, now it's showing. Now it's showing correctly. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was giving the arbalist a name. Marianne. Yeah, that's whatever. That's not how you spell that. That's fine. How many do we have so far? We have 4. Okay, so we can do with one more. Which I didn't have a plan for. What? I guess... I don't have a plan for the 4th one. I totally forgot that I could have another one. I guess I could try Buccaneer, but let me look at their skills. Minimize that. I got a thing on my other monitor that's showing me all the skills that I can use for these guys. Excuse me. Guess I can try Buccaneer again. Because I kind of want to avoid having the ninja, because I know that there's a really good strategy that you can use for having a hoplite subclass into a ninja. Although, I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't have an arbalist. I guess I could go Zodiac. Have 2 frontliners and 3 backliners. Although, I'd be having 2 elemental people, which I don't know if I really need. Zodiac can't do much without TP. Or MP, whatever they call it in this game. I have Chase. Lights out, so blind. Quick draw. Except they're using the gun. Or is it? I forget what they use in this game. On the boost. I'll go with a monk for now. Go with this one. What should I name them? Spout. No. Curve. I'll go with curve. That's good enough. Oops, I don't want any more. That's all they get. Let's organize our party. There. Now that we have a full party, we can go on adventures. I was never a fan of the limit skills in this game. That's just because I didn't care for them. I don't actually think I could do anything I didn't report yet. Yeah, I gotta go to the Via Sonatus. We do missions to these people. I kind of found it weird that you go to like a different place to get like quests. So I would rather have it all in just like one central place. First quest that we get is just to map out the first floor of the labyrinth. Or part of it, I guess. It's a very beautiful, beautiful place. I like how they do the walls too, it's just a picture. They got the 3D stuff and then just a picture for the background. So it looks like there's just more stuff there. I should have read that, I didn't read that. Got the water had sound effects in this game. And also the waterfall. A lot louder than I remember. But I think I also played this without like any sound effects on, anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can spend those before we came in here. How do I get to it though? I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. It's gonna do the most damage. Blade Rave. Gladiator. Let's see, what's their highest damaging skill? Which I could be wrong when I choose, so bear with me. 95 for Blade Rave. Rush. 135 at max level percent. 36 hits. Crushing Blow. 155%. I might go for clubs on the Gladiator. Let's see. 65. Bind cut is pretty good, so I can try and make a strategy around binding. See how well that goes. Let's see, does the Arbalest do binds? I forgot to even check. Doesn't look like they do. Does the monk do binds? That might actually change the whole way that I do this. Because if no one does binds, I'm not going to be able to do the bind attack. Yeah. Buccaneer can bind the head. Let's see, does the Hoplite have any? Great. They have like a shield bash. Overwatch, no they don't. Switch stab, long stride. Blitz written. They have parries as well, so no, nothing there. Heavy shot. Front mortar. That's if they're in the front row though. Night vision. No, so nothing that does binds on the Arbalest. Which I thought that they were closer to a gunner, which is why I kind of chose them. And weights. So I guess, I might switch out the monk for the buccaneer for the ability to bind the enemy. Although I guess I'll look through the skills of the people that I currently have. Just to see if there's anything else that actually will do better. bind cut does seem pretty useful. More effective if it is bound. I guess we'll go with sword. Sword mastery. And then this is, yeah, Berserker's Vow is something entirely different. Okay. So that does very well for me. Get that to level 5. Move these out of the way of my screen. I had cans in the way, so I couldn't read the text at the bottom of my screen. I keep forgetting to like remove cans from my desk. There's not a whole lot that pile up, but like it's enough where it's kind of getting in my way. Man, I think it's only you watching. I didn't even notice that you put a comment in. My friend Luke. I had to end the stream for like 5 minutes because it wasn't showing the whole screen. And I didn't understand why it was doing that, and so it was and just a smaller aspect ratio for some reason. So the only way I could change it was ending the stream and restarting it. Which I didn't like, but, you know, it's whatever. I know, I can't see any emoticons. Let me open up OBS. Maybe it shows it on there. No, I can't see no emoticons. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out the monk for something else. For the sovereign, the idea that I was gonna go for was getting reinforce and then getting attack order so that they can provide healing with every that's 8 TP with every attack that they do. I'll get add Nihilo. I probably said that wicked wrong later on. They changed the aspect ratio for mobile users. I don't care about mobile users. I'm not on my phone. Let's see here. Wait, then pierce all enemies who are bound. So that kind of adds to the strat of binding and then hitting them. But do you do any binds? No, you don't. I'm gonna be using the Arbalist as the elemental person anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter, but kind of wish that they did any binding moves. Do that for now. Put all the points into raw damage. Then let's see. Take damage when one ally is placed. Reduce fire damage, ice and volt damage. Attack an ally that exceeds your HP. Avoid for 1 turn. Oh, attacks on your ally that exceeds your HP. Avoid for 1 turn. Okay. Change rose to pierce. Best use in the back row. Yeah, there's that burst attack. Heighten caution reload. Party. And cure yourself. I don't know what I want to put into this person for now. I guess I will just go for Line Guard. Go with Provoke, so I can get Parry, which is a passive. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and just change out the monk. So I want to go with something that can do binding attacks. Back to the Explorer Guild. Luke, I need you to think up a name. Actually, can I see the skills? That doesn't help. I guess I have to look at the skills off screen. Let's see, we'll go to the ninja, see if they have any binding attacks, which I think they do. They have one that binds the feet. Punchin. Coordinate attack with clones. To an enemy's shadow has a chance to bind the legs. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll make a ninja, I guess. You're making a name. You're gonna make a name for the ninja, okay? You can also pick one of the portraits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You get to pick one of the portraits, okay? You gotta pick a name. Come up with a name, Luke. We can name it Luke as well, if that's what you'd like. Oh wait, I got all day, Luke. I know you don't, but I do. When I got home from work, I had lunch, and so I ate tiny sandwiches, Luke. I bet you didn't have a tiny sandwich. It was a roll that I just put cheese and pickle on. Kaizo, all right. Pick a number 1 through 5. The one that I'm on right now is number 1. That one's number 2, 3, 4, and 5. You get to choose. Pick quickly, Luke. Luke ain't paying attention. This is what happens when you ask someone in your chat to pick a number. They can't do it. I think he can't count. I think that's what it is. Luke has Doritos, my friend. You ain't good at this. Okay, the one I'm on right now is number 1. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. You like number 1? I do too. Kaizo. Does Kaizo mean anything, or is it just, a random name? We'll organize our people. Man, I saw that you picked 1. What, are you on a delay? You are on a delay. Gonna put the ninja in the back line. So this is a ninja. The thing I was going for is Shadowbind, but another thing that's really good on them is this Izuna, however you say it. It'll petrify the enemy, which is an insta-kill kind of move. So I like that. I really like that move. It's very good for starting out, but it's not good for... It means rear range in Japanese. It's not bad. Oh yeah, I've heard about those. I watched, I think it was a Kaizo Mario Sunshine, I think? It was very interesting. They only got one move that... They only got one move that binds, which is still fine. So get that. And then, as soon as we can, we're gonna get Izuna. Actually, I have to get Shadowbind anyways, okay. That makes things a lot easier. I don't know if I want to stick with the ninja further, and as soon as we get to the point where I can multi-class, I might kind of leave them to the dust. And then try and probably not get the Buccaneer, but I'll go with something that'll help the party. I liked Mario Sunshine. I thought it was an interesting game. Although I guess I can't agree of it being odd. Cataract. I don't know what cataract means. I only know that for your eyes. He's trying to teach me how to make my map. I know how to make this. I played this game. Luke, tell him off. Luke ain't saying nothing. I bet he's working. Luke is at work. Get a load of me? Wait, what are you trying to steal from me, huh? You trying to steal things from me? Man, this guy ain't gonna let me pass. I'm quitting this game. I'm not playing this no more. Luke, buy me things. Wait, which one is this? Oh, okay. Did I have the wrong person in my front row? Yeah, look. So I got attack order and guard order, and like the sovereign starts it with 18 TP. It's like I can use it twice. That ain't fair. I also forgot to buy things. So I gotta go back again. I gotta go to the shop. Because I forgot they give us starting money. Or I can also go and look at quests, too. Actually, there might not be any quests until I do a bit more exploring. But we can still check. In this game, you actually get experience points for doing quests. Unlike in the first and second game. You also get experience from foes, unlike in the second game. This is the shop, Napier. She's also in Nexus. I like her character. So for this one, I want to buy a shield so they can actually use their guarding stuff. There we go. Thing. Switch to a gladiator. Buy them a weapon. What was I gonna do for the gladiator anyways? I was gonna do swords. Whoops. Oh. The Sovereign. Sovereign, I don't plan on using them to deal damage. Which might be a fool's thing to do, but, that's tech. That'll be good for healing, I think? I don't know if I need that right now, so I'll ignore the Sovereign. Let's see, you use daggers, you'll be fine. We don't have any swords right now. And you need a crossbow. We'll be fine on damage for now. Get you a spear. Sell that. Sell the stuff I don't need. And now we can go back in. Now that we have better equipment, we should do better in one single encounter. But I don't know if I'll be able to kill them right away. But we'll see. Kill the fish right away, I guess. Something that I don't like about this game is that, well, in Etrian Odyssey in general, is that there will be tiles where there's like an event, but it won't show that there's actually anything going on there. It's like you'll approach it and it just says, you know, do you want to inspect? But if you're on an empty tile, it won't say that. It's like, how am I supposed to know that if I walk into a wall, it'll ask me to inspect it? Like, you know? Like, I get it for, like, the shortcuts and all that, where you're supposed to kind of learn. But, I don't know. I just kind of wish that, it was more telling. We'll see how much damage that does. Shadow Bind. I don't have any skills. 4 damage. Well, it makes sense that, Kaiser would be doing so little damage. He doesn't have the skills yet to, be doing full damage from the back line. Just gonna put that onto auto. See how well we do. Not bad. I know not all roads lead forward in the labyrinth. Why do you think I'm here? It's to chart it out. I swear. You got called? I didn't call you. Who am I? Why are you asking me? Who is this? It's me. How rude. Yeah, I am. I'm beating up a fruit actually. I'm beating up Durin, I think they were called. I don't know how much the stream is on delay, nor do I know how to fix that. Cause like if I could fix it to where like you say something and I can see it right away, that'd be nice. Cause like I think there's like a what is it, like a 10-20 second delay or something? I forget what it is. But it's noticeable. It's noticeable enough, you know? I don't know, I forget what it's called. I gotta fight another one so I can tell you. That's a frog, by the way. No, they get to hit first. Why don't I get to kill them? It is, but on YouTube you can like decide whether you get like a delay or not. I forget how to change that though. Oh, line guard. It's a deadly durian. I don't know if that's how you say it, because I've never had one, but I know that they're not good fruit. I missed. Also, is my microphone clipping whenever I talk? Oh, okay. Maybe that's on... No, because you're not in office. Anyway, so it wouldn't be our network that would be doing anything. But so you see, that's why I wanted the Sovereign, so that when they apply a buff, it also heals. Which right now it's not, you know, it's not spectacular. Okay. Because I'm looking over at OBS, and like every time I talk, you know, I'm right next to the microphone anyways, it'll say that it's like in the red, so I just want to be sure that I'm just not, it's not being too loud. Which way should I head? I should head upwards. Oops. Fix that. There we go. The doorway. That's spectacular. There's a gathering point. I forget in this game if they'd give you like a free gather, or if you have to have the skill. Yeah. So, this is one where one of our guys has to have one of these skills, which I think is kind of annoying. Because, like, I don't want to waste one of these points on just being able to mine something. Which I might change my mind on later, as I actually get into the game more. But right now, as we're just trying to go through and, you know, just kind of play as I'm getting my party together, I want to be able to just, you know, level them up to be able to kill things. No, I can't switch into the front line without switching those guys, huh? Man, I never said anything about miners. That was you. I said chop points. I probably did say mining points, actually. You saw that? I just killed that frog. Bet you never done that before, Luke. I'm gonna try and switch the ninja to the front row, so they can take more advantage of being able to do damage. Whoops, not that. I wanna go to party. And then we can refactor. Brutus, chop that man. do that for now. Leave the ninja in the middle. Ninja's kind of frail though, so as I get them higher in level, I'll probably switch over to, whoops. Erase that. Probably switch over to, having them in the back line again. Though I'm not too sure who I want to actually, like, fill the 5th party slot. So I don't know if I want to keep the ninja around for a while. Like what I want to do, I don't know. Oh, they have their limit skills. I don't have any limits assigned. Which is also why I'm kind of getting kicked around here. Because I'm not using them. Yowza. Just go to auto. And now we gotta level up. So now we can go back and we can inspect our friends here. What did that say? Oh, this is a request. Sunlight. We can go back to our custom tab and we can actually upgrade some stuff. Reduces physical damage taken. Do I want to go into Spearmaster? You know, I'll go with a bit more damage. Later on, as we kind of find our own for offense and defense, I kind of switched the Hoplite or the Protector character into something that's more offensive. Though in this game they don't have the shield badge, which I really liked in the other games. I'm gonna try and see what I can do for them. No attack penalty from the back row. I can just hit slash. Yeah. We'll get Mystic Calm, so he's not gonna get a penalty for being in the back row anymore. But I don't know how much of a penalty it was anyways. Should actually look at that in just a moment. We'll level up. I'll level up Break. Did that raise the TP? No, it didn't. Okay, so we're good. Let's see here. Go to the skill menu again. The Mystic Calm. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, as long as I have 1 point in it's full damage from the back row. So yeah, I can move him to the back again. And not have to worry about it. Now, let's see, what do I want to do for them? Is there anything that reduces how much TP they use? I don't think so. That I do want to get. So it heals every single time, regardless. Let's see. Stun, cover HP every time you kill an enemy. Pop Flare. Does this activate on its own? Or do I have to activate it? I have to activate it, okay. Smoke Grenade. Blind enemies, that's not bad. Multi-shot isn't bad either. So I'll probably want to go for that. Yeah. Anything else to level up? No. Okay. Back to battle. I meant to move him to the back there. Oh well. Oops. I do not want to defend with them. I gotta set it so that it doesn't auto start in case I make a mistake. That hurt. I also forget if there's equipment in this game that gives our guys abilities. Like in the second one there was... Or was it in the second one? No, I think it was in Nexus. There was like a ring that like let you resurrect people. That's alright, Luke, I get it. I ain't just talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well as I play. Do that. Hopefully the ninja doesn't die. Cause that'd be kinda unfortunate. We're pretty far in as well, so we're gonna be in a bad spot. Medica, nice. Actually, I can use that. Use that on Zerafin. The next time we're in a battle, every turn that they have full health, they'll be able to heal. They'll be able to heal our friends. So whenever the shortcut is, gotta kind of hope for the best here. Oh, we get to rest. I guess I shouldn't have used that medica to be able to heal. Nice. We might die. No! They hit Zerafin. That's bad. I was gonna hope that they'd heal everyone else, but no, of course they got hit first. This is great. I keep hitting her. That's not fair. Nice. And then no one gets healing. Should be a shortcut somewhere. No, not another one. Provoke on the front line. Yeah, they did. I have a nectar that I can use. Although this ain't looking good. I'll tell you that much. I think I should have turned back a lot closer than I was. Is there a shortcut here? No. Erase that. Ah, here we go. get through here. Oh, we can head out of here. Live for another day. We'll rest at the end so we can heal our injuries. Well, that's what I named her. I named her Eliza in the first one. This one I'm gonna overwrite. Because I didn't do anything on it. You can tell by that save screen that I use the hoplite a lot. Yeah, the music's really good. That was the inn. This is a Butterfly Bistro, which is, you know, like a cafe. Yeah, it's an inn. Oh, I gotta finish the mission that I gotta do in the labyrinth before I can go and actually take quests from her. Let's buy some armor. Let's see. Heavy armor. I got nothing. I got nothing! But I can also use the shield. Huh. Oh, if I want to buy that though. Power ring I do want to buy, although chance I might find one in the labyrinth like in the last game. A conundrum for sure. Let's finish mapping out this end. Man, they got the whole frog attacking me. Do that, see how well that goes. So, because Zerafin is at full health, they should heal. Yeah, they should heal everyone. Nice. I gotta actually go in auto. No! And then they hit Zerafin. So now they don't heal anyone anymore. Do leave this up in the middle area here. Just gotta find where the entrance is. Youch. Man, how come they missed? It's not gonna be good. Someone's gonna die. Yep. Great. Just great. The beast attacked me because it didn't understand my good nature. We're gonna die here. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I forgot to set the limit skills again, too. Yuck. Just gonna autoplay. Wait for these guys to die. We're gonna load from like 2 minutes ago. And just go back into the forest. This time around we'll have more mapped out, so I won't have to go back. I'll get the chests, of course, but won't have to do a whole lot over here again. That's a better encounter. Something less deadly. Always my favorite. They keep hitting Zerf, and I don't know why. Try harder. What have I missed? I guess it is this up here. Rat. I gotta set the limit skills before I forget again. Which I probably will. So let's do that now. Limit. 1 HP left. What's this one? That'll be fine for now. Of course, we get to a spot where we can rest. Luke, I didn't even know you were gone. Don't brag. Sorry, I started choking on my drink. I didn't... Excuse me. I didn't even know you were gone. I think the frog is just using regular attacks, so I don't think it's useful for me to be hitting it like that. Let's go for auto attack, kill it right away. Man, how come I'm level 2? Why can't I be level like 7,000? Simple as that. Oh, here it is. Now in the middle of the, of this thing. Ending time. I don't know what Amrita is. I think it's a healative. I think this is locked. It is. Which, there's no symbol for saying that's a locked chest. I guess I could use that. I don't know. Let's go with the chest for now. Simple. Let's see, there should be a way back. I'll do a quick guard order on. See if I can heal people in the front row. So they can attack Zerfin right away. Yeah, of course they attack Zerfin! Man. I don't know why they're attacking the Sovereign so much. I'm gonna try and move it to the middle position. See if it is just being attacked based on its position. Do that. And then, so let's see, so now that we've moved Zerafin to a different position, we're gonna do guard order again, which will heal everyone. Let's see, do I attack her? Yeah, okay. Oh, waste a TP again. Man, I'm just complaining at this point. What is that? Oh, I gotta go back to the Senatus? Senatus? Whatever it's called? Something done? I gotta level up again. Let's see. Really get the elemental stuff soon. Let's get that. Let's see what I want to do here. So I want to get to Monarch March, but that's going to be a while. But it's not like I really have anything else to put in. I guess I'll go with Reinforced for now. Level up Knife Mastery. There we go. Now we got everything for now. So we can go back, we can rest. Actually, we can go to VS Sonatas first, or however you say it. And then, say that we won. We won the game. Nice. We gotta level up for our, frontliner here. I don't want to go with Switch Tab. Provoke is fine. Is this useful? Although not now. Prerequisites for spear skills. I don't know if I want to get the spear skill right now. I just want to increase their damage. Lower physical damage. Nah, I'll go with Shield Mastery for now. Next time I get a level up, I might go with Bandage, just so we can heal outside of combat. We can sell some stuff to him here. An Explorer always needs 2 Adrena Threads, or whatever that thing said. And now we can go to the second floor. Actually, we're gonna explore the rest of this first, too. An attack hammer and a guard hammer, why thank you. When I first played this, I don't think I took advantage of the hammers very much. They let us add, like, certain, like, stats to our equipment. Actually, I do remember using it to, like, add poison to the ninjas, like, knives, which, in and of itself was fine, but it didn't proc very often. Not the wrong way. I meant to go the opposite way of the staircase. We're not going to go down just yet. We're going to explore the rest of the floor. You see, when Zerafin doesn't get hit, they can heal. And then we can keep fighting for longer. I'm telling you, Luke. Top level. That Here's the point of this. Is there a, there it is. Small crack. There we go. That's another thing I'm looking into, like, level design for this, because, like, every single, place you go to in the labyrinth has, like, a point for it to be there. It's not just like, oh, there's just, like, a random hallway and it leads nowhere. It actually does lead you to somewhere. Like, it leads you to loot, or it leads you to something at the very least. Which I'd like. I got feather armor. Who can I put that on? Put that on not Seraphim, your Valiants. I'll put that on Valiants for now. Be more tanky. This thing does a lot of damage for being on, like, the first floor. Now we got another level up. Man, the ninja ate a sprout. He lost 20 HP from eating a sprout. Luke, if you ate a sprout, would you lose that much health points? I don't think so. I think you would just grin and bear it. Like Lexmark. We can see if that's going to be a weakness for it. Not that. It will. Okay, good. Do a guard order. See if it'll keep them safe. I don't know. I don't know if they're anti-sprout or not. Well, that hits the whole field. Oh, someone's gonna die. Anti-vegetable? You gather. Whew. Well, I gotta tell you this. Mama is gonna bring me pizza. Oh, I gotta look at my text messages. Luke. My mother's gonna bring me pizza. My mother's... You can hear my mother message. Here, I'll call my mother. I'm calling my mother. You probably can't hear her, though. Hello? Fine, I'll hold. My mother buying me a pizza, asking me to hold. I'm here. You got me a margarita? Well, it's New Year's Eve. I tell you, we've got a party. A egg. Alright. Catch you later, alligator. My mother bought me a pizza and a margarita. Now I'm gonna be living the dream. How about you, Luke? How about you? Bet you don't get a pizza and a margarita. Luke is too awestruck in what I'm getting that he can't say nothing. Even though I know that there is a delay and he probably hasn't heard it yet. Oh, I didn't even check this door. This is a locked door. I don't like the locked doors. Because it's like, you know, you get halfway through the game and it's like you get the key for it, but it's just like, I already have to come through these levels anyways. I don't want to have to walk over to them. My mother's calling me back. Hello? My mother got a free large pizza? My mother pulled out all the stops. You let me know, cause I'm talking to the internet. Me, I'm talking to Luke through the internet. I was telling him. Me, yeah, I'm working. Yeah. I'll see you later, alligator. Fine by me. I said I'll see you later, alligator. My mother's the alligator. I didn't tell her, but I'll tell her later. But back to this door. I don't like these locked doors because, like, I already have to walk through these levels anyways to, like, go down the labyrinth. I don't want to have to walk out of my way and fight something that's gonna, like, take 2 hits. Probably 1 hit by the time I unlock it. Like, it feels kind of pointless. But I understand what they were trying to do. I need to heal. Go with attack order to heal. There we go. In this game, they put the Monarch March farther away and harder to unlock, so we're gonna be pretty hurt for a while until we get that, because like every step we'll then be able to heal HP. So by the time we get to like every new encounter, we'll probably be like almost full health. But right now we're gonna be hurting for healing. And I won't have access to resurrection until we get to the second stratus, the end of the second stratus, where we'll then unlock the ability to multi-class or have a subclass more so. They missed. But like we'll get easy encounters too, or then like it's pretty much free heals for a while. So we could just kind of like milk those just to get free healing, but I wouldn't want to do that. To me, it kind of feels kind of cheaty. Someone's calling to me. I'm popular. This guy's a Shogun. We don't unlock his class till very much later, and I probably will unlock his class because you get a choice between two of them. Although I most likely will not use it. Man, it's my first time on any floor. Luke knows. I levitate. Something I like in this game is there's something else other than the labyrinth to do, where you'll get to go on a sea voyage to places where you can like grind experience. So I find that to be very fun. That's a foe, by the way. I'm too smart and intelligent and powerful to back away from a fight with this thing. Except I ain't fighting it. Where's it going? Oh. I actually have to end the stream very soon, so I'm gonna return to the first floor and see if I can just get another level up. And then from there, I will end stream for now. And I'll come back another time. What level are we right now? Oh, you have a level up point. Let me use that. Just put that in shield mastery. Is there anyone else with a level up? No. Okay. So yeah, we'll get another level up, and then we'll call it there. Oh, never mind, we're actually not going to hit a level up for a bit. I'll go back and see if we can accept any quests, but I'm still going to end it after we do that. I'll get some quests and then save, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, completion of Atom Stream number 1. I clicked on the wrong one, but I use these hammers to temper weapons. Man, she wants money for me giving her stuff, and then she wants money for me using that stuff. Can't temper any of those weapons, dang. Butterfly Beach is where we get quests. We got a couple of them. I might actually be able to complete this one pretty quick. I haven't sold my stuff. Oh, no, never mind. Mostly I don't have everything for it. It's a sunbathe. I think we know where that is. We found that before. Gigapede. Gigapedes come out at night. And then Napier's firm. She wants flowers for nectar. Which is the thing that we used to revive. So I gotta get a... Actually, that's also another good point. Something that I do in the other games is I make someone who is mainly used for collecting things. So I should do that now. We'll register a farmer, which they're used for like gathering things. Go with like Little Bo Peep or whatever. Just name him Collector. Which every time I see that, I think it's very funny, because I had a friend who's by the name of Collector with a K rather than a C. And can I level them? No, I gotta go to formation. I'll register my current party in slot 1. And then we can go to formation. Valiance, Perrin, Zerafin, and Marion, and then we'll get Collector. And then we can go to custom, and then we can level them to where they're just for learning, like chop and take skills. Kollector. I think I've talked to him. I've talked to you about him before. He's a very good friend of mine. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this person for a lot of collecting missions, which I'll do next time that I stream. And I'll register this party as well. Oops, not there. I'll register the second party. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. I'll save, and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna try and play through like the entirety of this game, but it's gonna be like 50 hours. Or 50 plus hours, depending on how I do it. Because I like this game. But yeah. Luke, I'll catch you on the flip side, you know? Go ahead, say bye.